It's nutritionist Trisha Mandis here, and I'm so excited because I have Linda Feevold with me, and she has just been eating optimally and working with me for 8 months. So we have a lot to chat about. She's 67. She's partly retired, a database administrator, lives in Iowa, and she has been such a positive inspiration and light in the program. And I am so excited for her with all the results she has achieved eating optimally and for herself. So thank you so much for being here, Linda. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So let's go back to April 2023 when you and I first spoke. Why did you even want my help? Why did you end up working with me? What were all, if you're comfy sharing, the concerns that you had for your health and your weight at that time?
So I have a precancer condition, and uh, eating plant-based is supposed to be a little more beneficial for that.
Mm-hmm.
I did need to lose weight,
Mm-hmm.
which with cancer, that's another, thing that you really try to get your weight down.
Mm-hmm.
And I had been working for quite some time with another product, and I'd actually had results, but just kind of stalled out
For weight
um,
loss
for
specifically.
weight loss. Yes, specifically. I was on high blood pressure medication at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, uh, just lack of energy, fatigue. Um, so yeah, I saw Trisha's ad on Facebook and thought, let's take a look and see if this would be a good option for me.
Great. And are you comfy sharing around that time? How much weight did you want to lose?
Um, I'm thinking here, 50. So probably about 65 pounds. I think I was about there.
So you came, can you share with us what the precancerous condition is called?
It's called smoldering multiple myeloma.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a precursor of multiple myeloma,
Mm-hmm.
which is a blood cancer.
So you came
Uh,
not just with concerns for weight, but also the precancerous condition and then other feelings of lack of energy and anemia concerns, general joint pain concern, allergy concerns. So it wasn't just weight, there were also health conditions at the
right.
same time.
Yep.
So you became a client, and
Mhm.
how awesome in and of itself that you've actually been eating optimally for 8 months now. I think that's a testament in and of itself that you can and have eaten optimally, no counting calories, portion control, points, pills, shakes, any of that for that long. So congratulations. But what results have you achieved over that time?
Oh man. So I think I hit 50 pounds today.
Ah, great.
So yep,
Congratulations.
yep,
49, 50,
yep,
you're there.
yep. So I'm very pleased with that. I am exercising now, almost 5 days a week.
Mhm.
So um, and that's a combination of cardio and strength training.
Awesome.
So that's been good, and I'm just hoping to get stronger and stronger as I get down to my goal.
Mhm.
I am off blood pressure medication. I am off using Tylenol daily for just achy joint pain.
Mhm.
I have more energy. I was able to get things done this Christmas that I had not been able to do last Christmas.
Mhm.
So that's a really
Can you give
bonus
us
for
a
me.
specific example? What were you able to do this year that you weren't last year?
Last year I could not stand and wrap presents. And so I actually hired somebody to come in and do it for me.
Mhm.
So it was really nice that I was able to do that. And I did it all in a day. So
Excellent.
it wasn't even that I kind of took my time, but I was able to get most of it done in a day.
Mhm.
So, I mean, that's kind of it's probably a small thing for some people, but for me, it showed how much energy I had.
Mhm. It's
So,
awesome.
yep. My markers for the precancer condition. has been stable.
Mm-hmm.
And some of actually my anemia is in better control than what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also a positive. And that could probably help the energy level too. Because
Mm-hmm.
just if you're anemic, that's gonna cause you more problems.
And some of the blood work, if I remember, and I was looking at it before we spoke actually, for the precancerous condition, some of that actually improved. Is that correct?
um
It's not in the normal range yet where it's like the disease isn't there,
no,
but some of the IgA numbers improved, or one of them
it
improved
it
1,000
improved, but
points.
then it did jump back up a little bit the last month, but they look at trend lines. So since I go every or I go quarterly
Mm-hmm.
to Mayo Clinic, and so it's like I said, if they're stable, I'm happy with that
Yeah.
because I know it's not going to go away. But
Mm-hmm.
if it's at least stable where I don't
It's not
progress,
getting any worse to the
yes,
point. Yeah.
yep,
Fantastic.
and yep. I enjoy, actually, I enjoy the food. I thought I would miss meat, and I really don't.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I've learned to, because we have a tendency to eat out a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I've learned how to order in restaurants
Mm-hmm.
with Trisha's help, and that's been really good because I can go in and read a menu and figure out what's going to work best for me.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it might not be 100% or perfect, but it's still better than what I would have done previously.
Absolutely. How is this different? How is eating optimally different in terms of the process of how you achieve results and the totality of results that you experience compared to Noom?
Um, First off, you don't starve yourself. I mean, you didn't starve yourself either, but um, I get plenty of food. I'm not ever hungry.
Eating
So
optimally.
by eating optimally, yeah. Um, it's it's definitely a paradigm shift from where I had been,
Mm-hmm.
but I like the challenge of I'm a I like looking for recipes,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's been kind of fun, finding different ways to make things that still I enjoy,
Mm-hmm.
and um, I'm trying to think how it would be different. Um, in some ways, there's a lot of similarities,
Mm-hmm.
but from a more of a how often you should eat, and I still struggle sometimes getting my mini meals in, my little extra meals in. Um, but that was similar, that you would eat like a breakfast and a mid morning snack.
But did Noom teach you how to eat and what to eat?
Um,
And were you confident Noom was something that was going to be good for the totality of the additional health concerns you had, or just weight?
that was just weight.
Mhm.
Noom does a pretty good job of the psychological.
Right.
That's probably one of their positives is from the psychological standpoint.
Because
But
you had done Noom before we started, and if you're comfy
yeah,
sharing, how much weight did you lose with Noom before we started?
I had lost 70 pounds with Noom.
That's awesome.
I had gone back up, or not. I mean, I had gone up about 20 pounds
So you
from
lost
what my,
70 from Noom, gained 20 back,
yep,
and
about
then you
20,
came
20.
to me
Yep,
and
yep.
then lost
Because
in
yeah, and I had tried
50
Noom.
since
Yeah,
then.
I'd tried picking up Noom again before,
Yeah.
because it had worked
Right.
and just couldn't. I don't know whether I needed um the cheerleader.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what I really was needing was the cheerleader because, the I think the less you or the when you don't have to lose quite as much, it's more of a struggle sometimes to
Mm-hmm.
continue to lose. And because I had been doing the same thing for so long, I think that that was maybe part of the issue. So,
And then you changed how you ate when you got here, correct?
oh, definitely. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I was definitely, probably ate more, in fact, definitely ate more meat than I should have. I was eating dairy products. I believe from at least the stuff that I've read that the dairy products might have been the cause of some of my inflammation.
Oh
And
yeah, there's a lot of different
yeah,
foods.
so I
Okay.
think that that's really helped. One thing I do kind of miss is my cheese. I do
Yeah.
like cheese. And I don't know if that'll ever go away, but I've learned to, not crave it. I guess I don't crave it as much as I
Or be
did.
okay with the times when you miss it because of everything that you're achieving
Yeah.
in spite of.
Well, and that's the other thing that's made it easy to continue is because I know I feel so much better.
Mhm.
And when you feel better and you know that what you're doing is improving your health, it's very easy to continue.
I love that. I love that. So just because you feel so much better, that makes
Mhm.
it easy to continue. And plus you don't have to weigh or portion control or count anything if you don't want to. What would you say to the person who's watching this video that probably has 75-ish pound salutes, have tried every diet under the sun? But they're scared of failing again. They don't know if they could tolerate what they would consider failing. And that's what's holding them back from moving forward. What would you say to that person?
I think that at least for me, it was jump in with both feet
Mhm.
and having a mentor helping you along um, can help you not fail.
Mhm.
Um, the journaling that I do, I think, is really helpful because of the um, by giving myself credit
Mhm.
every day. I have to kind of reflect on,
Mhm.
what has been my improvements. My evidence list where I can go back and look at that evidence list of, oh yeah, this is how I was feeling previously.
Mhm. Yeah,
And
for the person watching
yeah,
this video, those are assignments that I have Linda and clients do just to give context to the listener.
so so I jumped in with both feet and I went cold turkey. And I believe some people uh they might do better by doing it a little slower, but for me it was better if I just did it cold turkey and you know jump in with both feet.
Do you regret the investment that you made to be here?
No, no, not at all.
Why do
Not
you
at
say that?
all. um I wouldn't be at this point in feeling much healthier
Mhm.
8 months ago if I hadn't have done this. So it's been a big bonus. It's been definitely a big change for me for my just lifestyle, I guess.
Mhm.
And but it's been a good change.
Good.
I don't regret it at all.
Well, I am so incredibly proud of you, and I can't wait to get an update from you um, in a few more months, 6 months, a year, because I have no doubt you're still going to be eating optimally and making even more progress. So thank you so much for being here and for sharing your story with us, Linda.
Okay, thank you.